Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Off the Top podcast, hosted by Zero Requiem 14, episode 33, the Scottie Pippen episode.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Yep.
This is absolutely. First of all, this is the first time I think all of us have been face cammed on here.
At least, what we see right now.
Yeah.
But, yep.
But also, this is.
Oh, this will be such a cool thing. Hold on, look at the. Just look at the screen for a minute.
This guy.
Keep looking at your screen.
I'm looking at my screen.
I don't even see it on Trev's side. Oh, that's...
I needed a bigger bubble.
So if you haven't figured it out, I'm muted technically, but I'm actually over at your boy Josh's house because I don't know if I've last podcast I was
in your home, I believe.
Okay, good. I wanted to yes, that's right. I was in the office, so this just made me realize, especially being in Colorado and doing that stuff, that I could take the podcast anywhere as long as I have a good mic and I'm by myself and isolated sound.
Let's not forget the fact that you were on a fucking journey around Colorado Springs. And like 2 episodes ago, while we were running the pod, you're eating at a pizza place and then walking up a hill or something.
Yeah, straight up.
But
that was just the way to get back to my Airbnb. That wasn't even like a real taxing journey. That's just a Tuesday in Colorado Springs, but because it's so hilly and near mountain. A Tuesday. It feels like it was agonizing. I'm not, especially with the altitude. So it was crazy.
Oh, I freaking bet. But
I'm here with the homie, with Josh here. Again, you can't see. Wait, actually, can you? Wait, hold on. Let's see. Anyway.
That's what I mean. That's what I was doing with the smoke.
I really hope that we eventually release these as like face, as so people can see something.
Hey, like I said, who knows? Maybe I'll use this as the face cam footage.
Oh, Kevin.
Well, you broke the seal, like Jesus. What do you expect the man to do?
I planted the seed.
Look,
and it is grown.
We are chilling. We are all here in our own humble abodes, partaking in this shit. So
the marijuana.
Yeah. Yes. and
we're smoking weed.
No. Why are you like this?
Oh my god. Well.
All right. Well, maybe we could cut it.
Who knows? Maybe I can cut it. I don't fucking know, man.
That's fine. Let's get on with the podcast.
All right. So I think I gotta start. I'm gonna start the same way. I'm pretty much gonna start every podcast. What the hell has everyone been doing since the last one?
Been home, honestly. It's been a couple of days. I got to see a bunch of people from the LA location of Saw the Musical, and actually last night they were there. I was supposed to go see the show, and I almost did, and then I took a nap, and then woke up way later than I expected. And I was like, oh no, God, no, oh God, I'm getting old. But then I had a second win. And I was able to go to a bar with them in Hollywood. It's called the 3 Clubs Bar. That's actually a pretty nice spot.
Exactly.
Yeah. Josh and I caught a jazz gig in there once, just out of nowhere. It was pretty cool. And we then proceeded to sing karaoke and catch up and do a bunch of other cool stuff. I continued playing Kingdom Hearts.
Which
I
one?
met up with my buddy Jack. Yeah. No.
Which one?
I am past 2. I'm actually on what's it called? Dream Drop Distance, I believe.
Oh god, the 3DS game?
Yes, but it's the port. So remember, I'm playing all of this on PS5. So like I'm playing it with a PS5 controller. So that's what's kind of cool.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I can really. I don't know if I can really ask you this question, or I'm not sure if you have like a good answer, but like, did you ever play the original?
Well, if you're gonna ask me, if you're gonna wait, say that again.
Like, have you played the original, like Dream Drop Distance, like on what is it, the 3DS, something like that?
On no. All of my trek through the saga of Kingdom Hearts has been through the remasters. So it has been on like the PlayStation 4 disc, played on PlayStation 5.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. Yes. So that's more or less been my experience. So it's been the remasters. It's been the better graphics. It's been the better. So I've seen clips, like for Chain of Memories, right? I saw clips of the original gameplay, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? It looked like, well, it was from a handheld console to an actual like rendered game. You know, they did full new cutscenes for the remaster.
Oh, okay,
So,
gotcha.
Yeah. So no, I have not played it on its original hardware. If that makes sense. But
yeah.
Besides that, it's been chill. I've been hanging out with Josh here too. We actually made a beat. Made 2 beats. We compiled a whole list of things of songs that we want to sample. We're going to start the process of getting everything laid out, so to speak, which is basically just sampling, listening to the song, sampling, and then.
I'm actually excited. The stuff that we were working on like last time,
yeah.
I'm still like, I'm gonna warp that. It's weird. I'm actually starting this pretty nice this time.
That's good. No, that's good. That's good.
But you know, we can make new ones and do other stuff. And so we're in that mode again.
Right.
But you know, we out here. Yeah, that's really. Wait, so you've explained you and
you explained me. Like that's basically what I've been up to. So yeah.
Well, same little story with me, I guess. In search for a new occupation, a new job. Actually, my occupation is smoking, but no, yes,
right.
But
that's it.
Right. No, not really. But yes, just in that little search again. It's not that big of a deal. Just missing a few key steps. That's all I'll say. Yeah, still keeping up with the golf. Still keeping up with that routine. What's really cool is I actually played my best game of golf recently, so that was really, really, really nice. And I had not played in like 2 weeks. So yeah, everything is turning out great. Like it was the first time I actually went and practiced for like a week and a half without going to a game. And then when I finally had the game, I was blowing my own mind. Like, whoa, all right, oh shoot, okay, I had these shots. Wow, that's crazy. So it's just keep on keeping on right now. That's really, really where I'm at right
now. All right. Kev.
Oh shit! For me,
oh,
like,
Kevin, yes, Kevmeister.
my has just been, I don't know, just work,
a lot of work,
grinding, a lot of work, trying to
work.
Yeah, but I did went out with Jacob, and we went to Raising Cane's and got Christmas presents for people.
Nice. I read it.
Yeah, so
I literally just got like a. Oh, go on. Sorry.
Yeah, so it was like not just that, but it was also like kind of like one of those days where you just need to be distracted. So like going out with someone just like really helped.
That's good. Yeah, I just it's funny because I just did like a little bit of like kind of last minute ish Christmas shopping. Like I just got something for the dog, but I kind of want to maybe add something for my parents, but we'll see. I'm still debating on it, but I already got them their gifts, and hopefully they like it. Especially for the cold out here too. It's I think it's like, what is the temperature today? I think it's like 30 something maybe.
Isn't it snowing?
No, it's gonna snow again soon. It's 47, but it feels like 40. So yeah, it's pretty cold. Pretty cold out here. But
hey, I was gonna say, good thing I told you about that that cold start for your car.
I know, right? So here's the weird thing about the cold start thing, though. It's like it turns on, but then like I don't. But like none of my systems work, and I don't know if that's a normal thing. Like for the cold start, is it just it turns on the engine? That's it.
Yeah, it just basically turns on the
Okay,
engine, but
okay.
doesn't
I
turn
just
on like
the whole thing.
yeah. Because imagine if it turns on the whole thing, and then someone like breaks into your car, they could just drive off with your car.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it just
Okay.
does, yeah. So it just turns on the engine. So say like if someone tries to turn it on, it won't turn on because the key's not in the car.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I was like I'm understanding that correctly, and I'm like not tripping out or something. So that's good to know.
Again, it's worth it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Speaking the code.
Yeah, and with it being as cold as it is out here, dude. But here's the funny thing: is like you have to do like a whole process like when it snows out here because you need to get like a scraper and like a brush. You need to get that shit because like especially when it becomes ice on your windows, you have to take like a solid like 5 minutes depending on like obviously the size of your car and how fast you can do the scraping and if it's a thick layer too.
You might as well just get a flamethrower and be like,
I don't know if they will allow me to have a flamethrower just sitting in my trunk.
fuck, what was that company that made that that flamethrower?
Hmm.
You know which one I'm talking about, right?
I feel like I know which one you're talking about, and I'm blanking on what their name is, but I think I remember seeing that someone's actually like there is a company that sold a legit flamethrower that you could just buy. Commit arson while you're at it.
Jesus.
But aside from it being like super cold and working out in good old South Dakota, a little bit more of a Fortnite Chapter 7. Just I don't know if Kevin listened to the last pod, but I jokingly said to the guys right here that I have your papers to release you from the team, just like the Clippers did to Chris Paul.
Oh, you bitch.
I'm
Hey, just that one fucking mistake.
just one. It's fine. Don't worry. I had a change of judgment. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not as shitty as the Clippers, so don't worry about that.
Again, if you saw that clip, you know.
It's it was just more of an unfortunate thing. It just is what it is. Whatever.
Insert clip here.
Oh God.
You probably have to do
but
that though.
we'll see. We'll see if I add it. But yeah, more Fortnite Chapter 7, just a little bit of grinding. They did bring back Blitz, thank fucking God. Because I needed a different mode to play from the regular BR. As much as I like it, Blitz is still gonna be the safe spot for us. Aside from that, played a little bit of the Marvel Tokon beta. I was hoping we can get Gavin on this, but to my understanding, he said that he was probably gonna be like out driving, or like he's kind of like out right now, and he wasn't 100% sure of the pod. But pretty much if I could just talk about like the Tokon beta like for a little bit, it's more or less the same thing I said about the first one. It's fun. It's a little too much on the casual side still with like the whole auto combo thing, but still playing Ghost Rider and Spider-Man though, they're probably the most fun characters. But yeah, I want to see more. Hopefully we get more announcements of characters at the Game Awards.
Soldier Man.
I was seeing some of like your gameplay. I was seeing some of your gameplay when you shared your screen, and it looks the clash of art styles is really cool, but it's fucking me up because I'm watching MHA right now, actually. So,
so I mean, you can kind of see his influence in that game's art style, though. 100%. Like it was funny because I remember you said that you thought Miss Marvel was Aizawa, and I was just like, oh my God. Once you said that, and I was like, oh my God, it does look like it. It's just less. It's less scrungy though. That's the only difference.
It's just little messy hair. That's all it is.
Yeah, but
so
still waiting on. But Tokon was fun. I'm still just waiting for more characters and an actual release date because we still don't know when it's releasing. What else?
Like,
Let me take a look at the list. We did actually play. Me, Kevin, Jacob, and Gavin. We actually did play the Outlast Trials.
yes.
That game is a fucking Looney Tunes cartoon as a fucking horror game.
Get away
Honestly,
from her.
The best clip is we're pushing the guy on the cart and you just hear Gavin's like, get off of her, and he just throws a glass bottle at the back of his neck, and he's like he's just like, oh, what the fuck?
Dude.
Oh my god. Yeah, that game is, yeah, I think that was it's still funny because I actually have a message from, I remember it was like a group chat of me, Jacob, and Kev. And Kev's like, I'm not playing any horror games unless it's Outlast Trials.
Oh my god.
Fuck,
And-
I forgot I said that.
Yeah, and thank God we didn't spend money though, right?
Yeah.
But
Thank
it
God.
so far, but we're definitely gonna try to play it more. It's just such dumb fun. Like, especially when you play it with friends. It's just too funny, man. It's too funny of a game.
And you can arm wrestle, play chess, and play
ping pong. And there's like some other game that I'm like confused on how to play it. And I was just like, other things that we did. Oh, so the big, I don't know how to like really describe this. I may or may not potentially be the luckiest and the most, and possibly soon to be the most broke person on this pod again. Because anyone who doesn't know, like, I'm already done with the Xbox, at least like playing on their consoles, just because, you know, I'm not a fan of their decision. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna test the Facebook market. I'm gonna see what I can do if someone will buy it. And not even like only a couple hours later, I get this DM, and they say, "Hey, are you looking to sell or willing to do a trade? I have a gaming PC."
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, my first question was too, why would he trade a gaming PC for the Xbox?
So, to my this is what he told me during the meetup. He said that basically he has a kid on the way, and his gaming room essentially got converted into the baby's room because he has a kid on the way. So, and he was initially gonna try to play like his PC like at his like living room, but he just wasn't feeling it. So that's what he told me. And I was like, hey, you know what? Valid. Completely valid, man.
Complete.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But yeah, so and when he told me the specs, like I had to go to my coworker just to ask about it. I was like, is this a good PC? And he pretty much just told me that it's basically his PC, but just a bit better. So I was like, I mean, I may as well take it, because I was gonna try to sell the console for like the console and other stuff for like $600. And I mean, shit, I'll take the fucking trade.
$600?
Yep. I mean, either way, that money was probably going to end up getting used on a PC at some point, and well, here we are now. I'm now joined the Master Race. I've yet to play stuff though. But I am looking at Steam and Epic Games. Yeah, that shit is tempting, man, on Steam.
Wow.
Damn, you could pay real, what are games?
Real games.
Like I could probably play like what's it called? Peak, Lethal Company, RV there yet, and then just like even like just Valve's catalog as a whole, able to play those. So that's
Also,
exciting.
the one that's kind of like Among Us, but it's like more of a 3D.
I don't remember the title of it, but I know which one you're talking about. I don't remember its
Yes.
title. But yes, that's another game. So hopefully this entire chat and the rest of our friends eventually join the PC race.
Thousands of dollars later.
Hey, you know what? I will tell you this though: trying to build your PC is going to be a pain in the ass right now because of the insane cost of just RAM alone. Just one component costs more than a fucking console, which is nuts. But
a wee bit nuts, you know.
Yeah, indeed, indeed. Other things that did happen, and I've been a pretty big critic of them. You know what? I think I may as well just show it. I hate myself for this. I did it.
Oh no!
I fucking did it.
Oh
You
no!
did.
A Switch.
What are you playing first? What are you playing first?
See that little motherfucker right there? Probably that first.
Down? What? I can't see it.
Mario
You
Kart.
can't- Oh, you can't see it?
You're not on the camera.
Oh, I'm not.
Mario.
Move it more onto camera.
Hold on.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Mario Sweet.
All
So
right.
that's probably gonna be so I will eventually get to that. And then I actually did just get like a GameSir controller for the Switch 2 because I know these Joy-Cons are gonna fucking die at some point. Like
Right.
at least on their thumbsticks. But yep. And let's just say, it's a good time to be an employee somewhere. Let's just say that much. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'll try to report back on when I get this thing going. We'll see. Yeah, so
Forgot about that. I
Mm.
don't think I can here.
all right. I guess let's go through you just like I'm gonna just start with this little kind of like small detailed one. This is just kind of more related for me personally. So EA Studios, Electronic Arts, they're once again proving why they're one of the many companies I fucking despise. They do not have any plans for anything Dead Space related, despite the first game's remake being a pretty big success.
They're stupid.
Yes, there's no other way to put it. They're stupid. Like, right now, the only good thing that EA has going for them right now is literally Battlefield 6. That's the only good thing. After that, fuck that company.
There.
Yeah,
They really fucked you hard.
Yeah. And now we don't. And the only thing that kind of concerns me, like, really with EA is, like, I really hope that they finish up the whole Jedi series, because I will eventually get to Jedi Survivor. I eventually will. But I'm just hoping that they at least end it well.
Wait, the last one wasn't the. Fuck, what was the last game?
Survivor.
Survivor was the last game?
Well, at least the most recent one for that for that part of Star Wars.
I honestly.
Were you thinking
honestly
Outlaws?
thought that was gonna be like the last game for it.
Well, I don't know. I haven't played through it, so I assume that they're going to try to do a trilogy of sorts. We'll see. But I'll get to it.
We will see.
Another big thing that did happen, and this is kind of big for Josh and Trev. I'd probably say it would probably be a little bigger for Trev, but literally last night before I went to bed, I made the mistake of going on Twitter. And what's the first thing I see? Katsuhiro Harada, the director of the Tekken franchise, who's been with the company for 30 years, is going to be leaving the company.
It's wild.
30 years of working on Tekken, the franchise as a whole, with Bandai Namco, man. I don't know. This is just kind of like, this is just huge, because he's kind of like one of those, like, those big figures in the gaming space that just kind of like carved that path. Definitely will go down as just a legendary career. And the fact that he was so active in the Tekken community as well. Like he even funny enough competed in one of the Evo tournaments. Like I think he was in pools. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he won a few, but it was just still so cool to see like the actual director of Tekken be a part of the community like that.
Yeah. I love that actually.
And you know, we over here at Off the Top Studios, we wish him best of luck in his future endeavors, and you know, a fruitful, healthy career, or just life in general. Well, amazing, just crazy, just crazy that now he's stepping down after 30 fucking years, and I'm praying that they don't fuck up the Tekken franchise after that. They've already kind of fucked it up with this season, like at least according to the community. I haven't touched that game in a minute. All right, I'm gonna pull this up. There's another thing I found on Twitter. So now we now have reports of how did Black Friday sales go in terms of consoles, and once again, Xbox fucked up. More in the sense of they're not even within the top 3% of best-selling consoles during Black Friday.
Yeah.
So the best-selling console on Black Friday was the PS5 in the US. Of course, I mean $100 less than the other consoles, and it's still running right now. I believe it's supposed to go until Christmas or after Christmas. I'll have to take a look at it, but still probably a good time right now to get a PS5, and they even dropped the Fortnite bundle for PS5 for about, I think it's like $400, something like that. Even though it's like technically it's a quote unquote inferior version, but it's more of it's less storage, but there are some actual changes they made to the console in terms of the aesthetics. The like middle panel is not that glossy look, it's a matte finish. So I would probably say that looks a little cleaner. So that's probably what accounted for like that 47% of Black Friday sales for consoles. Number 2 is the Nintendo Switch 2. Kind of makes sense. That's the only other console that people would want, especially around this time. Makes up 24% of the sales. But the third place one is the most interesting. It is the next Playground that came in third at 14%. Now, I've seen this at my work, just kind of like a demo, like the display one. And essentially, it's the fucking Kinect.
Oh, what?
It's basically an Xbox Kinect as a console.
Wasn't that or wait. I'm a little confused now.
The next Playground is like this little, like tiny, like buck, and it has like the idea of it is essentially what the Kinect is, where it's like a camera that's just doing kind of like a not augmented reality, but like you can interact with stuff on the screen.
But
Yeah,
there's
basically
no
like how the
control.
Kinect was.
Yeah.
No, that failed. Why are we doing that again?
Well, it
Well,
made
I don't feel like it failed. I feel like they didn't push that much games out of it, or they didn't try to improve on the Kinect.
yeah. I
Okay.
mean, they were trying to force the Kinect to be like a big thing with Xbox around that point, but because the games were, you could only do so much with games like at that time, and even then, that's still the case. Like, you can only do so much when it comes to certain games like that. So just seeing that,
It was funny because the only reason I used my Kinect was just be like Xbox on, and it'll just turn on.
the most like, man, that if I never heard of the definition of laziness.
It wasn't lazy. It was when you have to take a shit and you're screaming from your room to turn on your Xbox. It's not being lazy. is being
That's not helping. That doesn't help your situation.
Well,
not being lazy is being productive.
Tragic.
Or when you're trying to like get out of your uniform after work, you're like Xbox on, just like
Bro. And this is why I never had to connect. Then again, I didn't have a console around that point.
I think I had it. I think it came out with the first Xbox One, and then after
Yeah, it was like, I think it was like that, the latter half of like the 360 line where I think they attached the Kinect, I guess like part of it, and then it was like early Xbox One when they were selling it, and then they eventually kind of like completely phased it out. I believe that's how it was.
Yeah, it was honestly because I remember when the Xbox One X and One S came out, they didn't have the Kinect, but they did have like the port for it, and then I think that was it.
Yeah. I mean, the problem like around that time is like they were really just trying to capture what the Wii was doing like very well. And they paid the price for trying something like that. So, just you could just add another thing to Microsoft fucking up in general. But I don't know, what is everyone's like opinions on that? Like, I mean, Kevin's pretty much like stated his when it comes to like the best-selling consoles.
I mean, we did talk about this before. I for one, never got into the Kinect games. I never got. It's not even that I didn't have an Xbox. Like I had friends who had it, who played it, and it was fun for a second. And again, maybe because of the lack of games that it had on it, I didn't necessarily agree with its like play statement and everything like that because I didn't see the proof of it. So if there's gonna be something that's gonna try that again, I am hesitant, but it's fine. Like I'm still open to seeing what it does. That being said, right now, in terms of brand security, PlayStation and Nintendo are kind of like pretty spot on. In terms of like playability. You got people with their Steam. You got people with their consoles. You got people who have their control in their hands to be able to play the way they want to play. So consoles are again, PlayStation and Nintendo are like in this weird state where they're still doing what they're doing, but everything else around them is changing. So it's just I feel like PlayStation is still at the top for me. Mainly because I have a PS5. I do have a Switch Lite too, but like in order to play any other games that's coming out, or to play any of the old games that I like to play, I gotta get a Switch too, which you did. So you'll tell me how that is and whatnot, but like I think I'll stick to PS5 currently. You know what I mean? Josh, what do you get?
You know, I'm for this wave that's pushing. I really am. I'll still have this, I'll still have this. What is it called? I'll still have this console. It'll be here, and it's a good entertainment system. Maybe not gonna, spend that money right now. It's more like I can't, but
well, like
that'll change soon.
I guess like down the line, like it's especially because like with the current market, kind of like looking at I always like tend to just keep an eye on like how the market is right now, especially with, I mean, even pre-built PCs. Like I'm actually waiting for the day that I hear like a fucking pre-built PC is like somehow breaks that top 3 list. Like that would be insane if that happens, or even if the Steam machine, pray to God that it's like a decent price console / hybrid PC. Maybe that'll break into it and it'll take that 3rd spot. Unless it's like a actual like game changer.
What I think might happen is that it'll take that spot out of necessity, but it won't feel like it earned it. I feel like it well, that being said, I have no idea what to expect from it. In terms of brand security, that's my guess. But in terms of actual play, who knows? It may wow everybody.
Yeah, because I mean, we have like Gavin, like we said it on the pod with Gavin as well. Like this console, Steam Machine is going to be one of those, like the price is literally what's going to make or break this thing, like its success at all. Because, I mean, let's put it this way. I mean, like the Steam Machine is kind of, it's like this, it's a weird thing to come out right now when it's not in terms of specs, it's not as good as like any other like certain pre-built PCs. And if they're trying to charge it for like a certain amount, like a pretty high amount, like I think, what is it? I think we agreed that this is probably going to be like around that 600 range, maybe 700.
6-7.
God damn it, Kevin. We are all in our 30s about to be. Like, we don't have the patience for 6-7.
7-6, bro.
8-9.
And don't you start with your what?
Anyone who's gonna say,
were you saying no in German, or were you...
No, 8-9.
Jesus Christ! Or were you saying the number 8-9?
Oh, I think I saw that video.
The Grinch actor.
Yeah, the Grinch. Oh, I sent it to you.
As soon as I saw that, I'm responding with that now. Anyways, but like to get back on track, I mean, still, the Steam Machine. I mean, we're just fingers crossed, man. Like, because what is it, 512 gigabytes? I can only hope that that console is or not console, PC is gonna be hopefully within that 600 range at the lower end, and then dude, if it goes above like 800, I think that's gonna kill the Steam Machine.
Yeah.
Especially because they're trying to appeal more to console players as a whole, because it's taking away what makes PC gaming like kind of daunting. But also at the same time, in terms of PS5s, it is practically a PC. It's very similar. When you have to do updates, that's like it's updating your drivers, shit like that, man.
Man, I think that's some like it's like a massive sting operation where all the world is involved. We could all finally surveillance ourselves.
Like a police state? But like we're Big Brother? Like, I'm sorry, what?
The PC world.
All right. We're already in that, all
right? Yeah. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I'm wondering, I'm kind of just more curious, like probably like once the holiday season is done, I wonder how those numbers are going to be. Like, is PlayStation 5 still going to be like at that like the #1 best selling, and then Switch 2 is probably going to be not too far behind? Kind of curious. I'm just curious how that's going to turn out. But one thing for sure, Xbox is probably going to still be suffering.
Xbox.
I don't want them to fail, but they keep making it harder for me to support them.
Well,
I mean, we'll
happens,
see.
I guess.
All right, but moving on. This one's the big one, dude. This is fucking huge. Netflix and WB are pretty much going to be doing a merger. That's word.
Did you see that list?
Oh boy.
Did you see that list of properties that they have now?
They own everything,
They have
basically.
Harry Potter.
They have Batman.
They have DC Comics. They
Now-
have Rick and Morty. They
were sitting on that for a while, and I think everyone's just like, "Oh look, here's that bubble everyone was talking about."
So, hey guys, post-editing Zero Requiem here. So literally right after the pod, once we finished it, Paramount just decided to one-up them and drop $100 billion on the bidding war. So, man, I swear, this is one of those times that everything that happens after the pod just happens. So, this is somewhat not really like dated. Actually, at this point, yes, it kind of is dated, but we're still gonna keep an eye on this story. And who knows, man? Who knows? This is still kind of an insane deal to think about. All right, so to break the kind of like to break the topic,
the Batman was on Netflix for a while.
but so to break the news, Netflix and WB are pretty much going to be doing a merger. That's worth about $82 billion. $82 billion.
Yeah, it's done.
And
It's done.
it's still got,
It's like-
but and now this is just kind of like, and let's just put it this way, I fucking hate it. Let's put it this way. The reason I don't like this is because if you, considering not only for Netflix, let's put it this way, Netflix is now going to get more expensive, like right off the gate. That's not a shocker. But the big thing is, in our,
Well, I'll give you.
go on.
Go ahead.
Well, I mean, it's just weird how like now for cable, if you want like a DVR, you want like I'll give you an example, like one DVR for the entire household plus all the channels, 2 boxes, and all of that is literally like about $200 a month. And so if we're really changing this like streaming thing, because if you think about it, if you got Netflix, which is right now for, I don't know, $30 or more, and then you got Hulu, which is another 10, and you got Amazon, another 10.
Disney, Paramount.
The different kind of ways out of it. You feel me? Like it weighs less than 150 versus 200 for cable, and then you already have, and then some people have both of those. You know what I mean? So it's like, are we really watching all this all at once? You feel me? Like, it's crazy. If you, well, again, it's also a thing of what are you looking at? Literally, like, is just having Netflix plus Warner Brothers now, or Warner Brothers Discovery, is that going to fill our our needs? I don't know. Will that be cheaper than most cable packages? Probably. That's just my perspective right now.
So the only thing,
and again, sorry, my bad.
So the only problem with this is it's bringing up kind of like the same. This is very similar to like when Microsoft was going to acquire, Activision Blizzard, where it's a massive purchase. And it would take like 12 to 18 months to just get this approved in general. But this is probably the biggest definition of a monopoly, where they control so many properties. That's already a concern. And then not only that, Netflix now is, along with the fact that they're purchasing Warner Brothers, they're also going to have WB Games involved. Now, WB Games is a company I've also been extremely critical of, especially because of the Mortal Kombat franchise. They patented a system that basically took away creativity as a whole. And on top of it, they made Rocksteady, the studio who makes fucking the Arkham franchise. They made Gotham Knights and Suicide Squad. All absolute garbage.
Yeah.
That's my other negative comment about this thing, is that it's going to be putting a lot of creativity down.
Yeah. So, and the biggest problem with with all of this too is because Netflix has a studio. Netflix shut down a game studio that was headed by, I forgot what his name was, but I know he was on a big, he was a kind of like worked on one of the bigger like games, just like in, I don't know about recent memory, but like he has credit. Let's put it that way. He has some pretty big credit. And they shut down his studio and they did nothing. So what makes you think that, you know, like Netflix won't do the same for these other studios? And to be quite honest, I'm pretty sure there's a good chance that some of the games that we're going to really want are just going to be either worse than what we would hope, or they're just going to be sold off. Because, again, if we bring up that list of properties they own, it's practically everything.
Shit.
Yeah.
I agree.
What the fuck, Netflix?
So, and the funniest thing that I would see some people, like, I would just say, just to be funny about it, is somehow they bring back some old, like, projects, like, back to life. Like, the canceled Wonder Woman game that was supposed to have the Nemesis system. What if they fucking bring that back up? Or they somehow bring the corpse of Multiverses for a third fucking time. Like, that would be that would just be insane. I don't think they will because, well, let's put it this way. The Wonder Woman game is probably not gonna, it's just probably gone. Like, it's like gone. Multiverses, I don't think we need to.
DC Online.
It never left. It's still on. Download it. Buy it. Go for it. Have fun.
You should actually. Nah, you shouldn't even. You shouldn't even look at that game. That's what I say.
I know. I've already seen the L video. Jeremy showed me the L video.
Listen.
It was just really funny. It's like, here,
It's like, how the fuck is it still going? It has a PS5 version, man. How the fuck?
I think, how much was it? You said it was like this dude literally like spent $500 by buying his way through the game.
I thought that was a Diablo thing. I sent. Or what was it? DC Universe or was it Diablo?
No, it was DC Universe Online.
My fucking god, that is
this because at the time, like, the idea was so great. Like, oh my god, you could fly, you could go all over these worlds, you could do all, and like, and then I like the idea growing up of like Toontown, like Club Penguin and shit like that. So it had that with it. It was just the right nostalgia bomb. Here's the problem: it was the wrong time. It's just not a good game. Period. And just, yeah, it was a very, like, a teasing thing. I didn't mind exploring that world just to see what the hell they did. I was like, okay, cool. But then again, I saw that video and I was like, wow, let's see if I can pay my way through the game. And it literally, like, I can do this and it'll take me, like, a fraction of a month to get through the first story, or like half of the story. Whereas I could finish the game tomorrow or like in 3 days just by like inserting $500 cash.
What?
Insane.
Unbelievable, man.
Worth the YouTube video. I think that was the $500 worth, like, YouTube video worth making. But yeah.
Yeah, that's just still insane to think about, you know, the fucking DC Universe Online, man. Like,
how did we get
How
there?
did you? Yeah, you brought it up. What do you mean? How did we get there? You're the one who fucking just like bring back DC. Like,
nah, they just need to make a They just need to make a good fucking game again. Like, wasn't it like the biggest like concern I would have if this deal goes through? What the hell is going to happen to all the games that are going to come out? Because this could likely affect NRS. You know, if this affects Injustice 3 in like a horrible way, I don't have any hope for this company. Not like I had hope to begin with, I have even less.
No, but like, yeah. I don't know, man.
Crazy, man.
They need to like.
It really is. It really feels like it's okay. I'm gonna be honest. I do have family that does work in the news industry, and he took me to the parking lot to where they all have some of their cars, and he said, "I just want you to look at something that's kind of cool." And it was a view. It was kind of a 360 view, and the coolest thing that I thought about this view, in the middle of Hollywood Boulevard, Sunset, not too far away, walking distance. But if I really did a freaking 360 in this little view, it was literally Netflix buildings occupying every direction of the vicinity. And I don't say this lightly. It really does look like giant cog factories are taking over. But yeah, that is really nuts. I mean,
Ah,
that was the other side. So now they're crawling over. Maybe they might take over the valley now. Because Santa Clarita is actually booming right now. Like they are booming independently. But those things are going away. Those things are going away. Those things are going away. It's kind of cool because at the same time, if that is, I don't mean this. God, it sucks to say this, but yes, I've said this before, and it's sad. It really is sad. And during these times, we have to just look at the other side of the coin, which is if we are being suppressed creatively, then it's going to go somewhere else. And although it may not be streaming services and independent work for film, because it's going to be harder to get into now that you can't film anywhere here. I think, and maybe my bruv over here might agree with me, is that some way, somehow, the theater will find its way to resurgence itself. Who knows?
Honestly, everything's a different subculture of genre, so like, it never left. It's just different, and it's like you got to put up with more shit. But there's some more reward. It's still worth it to an extent, but more worth it in the heart than it is in the wallet. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I've been a proud promoter of Hollywood is in my pocket. Anyway, yeah, this is just getting easier to film and do stuff off of phones and shit like that. Yeah, Hollywood.
Anyways, Hollywood as an industry, just like the gaming industry, is always making changes and always changing fucking crazy. And now that we have this merger, I feel like yeah, it's gonna affect it a lot of different things.
$6 billion.
Wait. I also see them making better moves because people do learn from their mistakes, and people do. So I feel like unless they're completely restructuring the entirety of Warner Brothers,
that's nuts.
Which, as far as I understand, DC Studios is untouched. Like James Gunn put out a statement, where they're not going to affect anything that we're doing because we're giving them money. We just gave them how much for Superman? Exactly. So we're not going to and Peacemaker and fucking all these other times. Eyes are on us right now, so we're secure. That being said, I don't know if the fact of him doing that, it's fucking over other aspects of Warner Brothers. I don't know. I honestly don't know because I don't know what state Warner Brothers was in order to be bought like that.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
So that put things into context.
The thing I was hearing too is that they're also tacking on the fact that WB is in debt as well. Because they've been looking, at least I know I'm mostly more focused on the game division. They've been I think from what I've heard is that they are planning to sell some of the properties. Because there was at one point, maybe a couple months back, they were looking to sell a lot of their properties, and that was including Mortal Kombat as part of it.
Yeah, that's all of what's it called? That's New Line Cinema.
It is just it's
That's crazy.
it is just, you know, and mind you, I mean, it is a scary time, assuming this deal goes through. Now, the good news is that there is like, to my understanding, like there is some Hollywood elite that are looking to push this back, and to get the government involved, because obviously this is a very massive merger. And if this,
They're calling them an up card for sure.
yeah, like, I mean, I'm fingers crossed, man. Like, I just really hope this merger doesn't go through. Like, I would, to see that people are like, oh my god, we get to have everything in just one place, blah blah blah. But it's like, dude, the problem is, it's like, I didn't know we were like praising monopolies all of a sudden. Like, since when was that a thing? It's, and on top of it,
It's
like,
always been a thing when it comes to monopolies. It's always been a thing. It's just that they try to they do
Mask
it where
basically
they mask it.
yeah, because like, it's like, you could even say the same thing, like, like the big thing, like, that's like another thing that I'll mention, as he walks away, is because of this merge, that basically means Netflix would also have two of the biggest wrestling companies on television right now, because Netflix has already got a deal with WWE, and then now you're adding AEW as part of this. I don't know about you, I don't like that.
That's gonna be crazy, but it is gonna show you like how they're gonna. I feel it's gonna be like kind of like how it was with WCW and WWE back in like those Monday Night Wars.
Mhm.
But at the same time, I feel like it's gonna be like more. It's gonna be different because it's gonna be streaming.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's like one way to look at it. But still, it's, again, I just don't like the fact that you could just buy the competition out. It's, you know, we've always, you know, it's just the US in general has always been a state of competition. So just to allow,
I think that just might be the art of the deal.
so we're gonna monitor this as much as we can, but kind of a scary time. It is a big, very, very, very scary time right now, man.
But I also think since WB has a contract, I think whatever contract they have with AEW is just gonna transfer over to Netflix, and then when it comes to renew the contract, they're gonna see which one's gonna like perform better, either WWE or AEW, then just go from there.
I mean, yeah, that is kind of like a big thing too, because like, I mean, I have the oddest feeling, like, just to kind of bring it to WWE, like, their newest deal with ESPN, it's not panning out very well. Like, I don't know, I just saw this report that they're just been unhappy with it, and I was just like, yeah, it's showing, because the booking has been terrible. So, and that's why you're driving away a lot of their own core fan base, because of a mixture of bad booking, ticket prices, having to spend $30 a month just to watch one PLE, maybe two, depending on what month it is. They're just doing a lot of things that are just very unfeasible. So this is, and it might be like a sign of like, okay, I don't think we could do this anymore. We're not making the money that the deal like projected. Like, they're pretty much operating at a very big loss. But time will tell. But I guess I'll go on.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's not even like part of it is not even because of WWE. Part of it is because of their parent company, which is TKO, which is they're the ones in debt, not WWE. So it's kind of like they're boosting up all that and trying to do what they're trying to do just so they could get themselves out of debt. But even then, it's like just for you to get out of debt, how much longer is it gonna be for ticket prices for this, for that? It's gonna continue on.
Exactly. I mean, who fucking knows? I mean, they're also getting a lot of like Saudi Arabia blood money too, so let's not forget that. I mean, what
Yeah.
they got like what? The bigger like PLEs are going to be in Saudi. Like, what is it? Next year is Royal Rumble is there. Vegas is in, or WrestleMania is in Vegas again, and then it's going to be in Saudi Arabia the year after, to my understanding.
What, 2027?
Yeah, 27. So, I mean, we'll see. Again, just weird times, man. But let's kind of like, let's try to bring up the mood again, like but we'll stick along with WWE. As of this recording, it is Monday the 8th, and Mr. Never Seen 17, John Cena, will have his final WWE match this Saturday at Saturday Night's Main Event in Washington. And to which I say,
What?
his tour has been, I hate to say it, has been god-awful in retrospect. But when he provided good matches, they were really good. But everything in between was so fucking bad, man. The heel turn was a failure. And just I don't know. That's the only thing I will say. A lot of the in-betweens with Cena's retirement tour has been very rough, but it's like, let's put it this way. The highs are highs and the lows are lows.
It's not even that, because the funny thing is, like, when he was talking about his retirement tour, originally he wanted to do the 220 days
Yes.
for it, but WWE told him that they're okay with just him doing what, 36 days,
like 50 something. I don't know, not like a crazy amount, but I remember reading about that. But do you also possibly, and I mean, maybe just tinfoil hat theory, do you think he had to lower the days because he's got obligations in Hollywood?
No, because he said he was gonna take that year off for it, so he was gonna do like the full time and everything, but he was going to take the whole year off just to do the retirement tour.
I don't know.
Again, I felt like they could have done it, but at the same time, it's like, what happens if he got injured? What happens if this? What happens if that?
Yes. That would be like, that's always going to be the scariest thing. Especially for John, that's not how you want to have your retirement tour just end like a severe injury like that. But
yeah, because like look what happened to Penta. What was it, last Monday or 2 weeks ago?
About 2 weeks ago, yeah, he like he did a Hurricanrana spot, and then his shoulder just bam just hit the floor like at like full speed.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, it sucks seeing someone to hurt themselves like that
on a spot that they normally can do.
Yeah, and you could see the pain in his eyes too, because it's like, again,
his eye.
It was an opportunity to like try to go against like John Cena.
Yeah, but luckily he is cleared. So it's good to see Penta is recovered, and he's a psychopath, and he literally, it's so crazy just seeing the TikTok of him. Like, oh, how is his rehab going? Oh, he's doing shoulder lifts with that shoulder he just injured. Like, this dude is inhuman, and I fucking love it. Give that man a singles title, man. Give him a title, please.
Well, I
Please.
feel like that what you call it, that mentality of him just like, even though he got injured and they did the diagnostic and everything, and he's doing all that it shows you how his work mentality is. It's
Mhm.
kind of like how John Cena was when he was supposed to be out for like what,
Torn pec.
I think, yeah,
Torn
the
pec for
torn
like,
peg where he was,
it's like over almost
like,
like 9 months, something like that. Something crazy.
yeah, like about 9 months that he like recovered like in
6.
3.
Is it
It
3?
was 3 months. It was 3 months.
Shit, okay. But yeah. But to bring it back to John, good old big match John going to be facing Gunther. Pretty much probably the most ideal villain for him to face. That's what I will say for sure. And I'm 100% certain we're going to be hearing USA chants during that match.
Interesting.
USA.
But John, yeah, very exciting time to be a John Cena fan. Probably gonna be very teary-eyed throughout that whole PLE, that's for sure, and probably puffy-eyed the next day.
Dude, and the worst part is it's not even the main event.
It's the opener.
Is the opener.
And I'm like, man, that is such a bad idea because let's put it this way, to give you like an idea of how bad this is. TNA pretty much did a like last time the Team 3D and the Hardys were ever going to face each other. Probably one of the greatest tag teams in wrestling history. They were not the main event. They were literally the penultimate match. Or the penultimate finale, whatever, however the fuck you call it. The second to last match. Let's put it that way.
Holy shit.
And
The antepenultimate match.
I don't know, it's whatever it is. Point is, they were the second to last match of the card. And literally, as soon as that match was done, everyone was walking. And there was still one more match, which was the main event.
That's funny.
So, I think this is a bad idea for them. Because, like, let's put it this way. Why is everyone going to watch a Saturday night's main event when usually that's like a nothing burger of a PLE? It's John Cena.
Yeah, again,
It's the last time we're going to see him.
But just like how John said, like he wanted not to do like highlights of him or anything. He's trying to pass on to the next generation. Because again, like what other superstar is gonna be like, oh no, let me do the main event and then let me do this, and you guys could have any undercard under. No, he wants to be the first one. So the next few matches show what's like the future of WWE gonna be like.
Well, it's not exactly the greatest of futures because I know it's kind of varied in terms of its quality, that's for sure. But I mean, there are some bright spots. I will give it that. There are bright spots in the WWE right now, but there's sometimes the problem is that those bright spots are snuffed out immediately.
But we are gonna get Cody
Rhodes versus Oba Femi. Woo! Oh my god, who's gonna, I can tell you this, I'm probably gonna be doing the Oba strut as soon as I go into work. Boom, boom. Boom.
Okay, you just have a speaker and fucking just like walking into to
I need to do the old school boombox way, you know?
Yeah.
Wrestling. Wrestling's great. It's clipping on your guys' end again. Well, you guys keep yelling, like, there's just noise, and it's like, they cancel each other out. Oh, Kev, you're not even saying anything. I know it, you're just mouthing it.
Damn it.
I know, I've seen that! I got you on satellite! Anyway,
God damn! No wonder I thought someone was watching me while I was jacking off.
moving on.
We
All right. The last.
we are
Oh my goodness! I'm trying to. All right. We'll have this. Will be
we
the
are
last.
a
The last topic. The last topic of the pod. Game Awards is going to be Thursday, 5 o'clock for you guys, 6 for me. And other than the fact that I'm just gonna say that it's gonna be the Claire Obscurity Expedition 33 award show. I don't know, what can we really expect out of it? My only expectations, like in terms of announcements, maybe something new from NRS, pray to God. Tokon character reveals. They did say 2XKO is gonna have some new champions in preparation for the console launch in January. So excited for that. And I mean, I don't know who.
When you say January 2XKO is coming out, right?
Yeah, they confirmed that it's going to be in January. That's when it's going to have its console launch, and they're going to have 2 new characters at least. I think it's 2, if not just 1. But all I just know is that we're getting new characters though for the launch. I mean, only person I'd really want, Caitlyn, and oh my god, what is his name? The one with the hammer in Arcane.
Oh fuck! I know which one you're talking about. Fuck! I forgot what's the name.
But basically the guy who made like was kind of like sort of like driving the plot in a way that isn't the 2 sisters. But I'd want him.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought you meant like. I actually thought you meant the father, but no,
No, not him. But I'm excited for that. Whatever that supposed statue that Jeff keeps teasing, I have 0 clue what that's supposed to be, and I'm like, I have a feeling it's gonna be like some Soros stuff, and people are gonna be so disappointed. Other announcements. I don't know, maybe if WB announces like something Batman, that would be insane. I doubt it, but it would be insane if that happens.
Well, Lego Batman, just probably like another the actual release date. Wait, or they
I thought they had a release date. I could be. I don't know. I don't know if they have a release date, but if they, well, yeah. I mean, hey, if they didn't have a release date, maybe it's a good time to say like, hey, Lego Batman next year. This is when it's releasing.
I'm definitely getting that though.
Oh yeah, I think that's a lot of people's day ones.
You won't see me like in the next few days.
Next
because I'm
few
playing
days. They're gonna be like, "Where's Kevin?" Lego Gotham.
Fucking all you hear me is like, I'm Batman. For Gotham. Yep, I can't do it.
I like how you guys are. I know you two are trying to say something, and it still keeps like canceling each other out. Or at least Josh is trying to say something, and I don't hear it. I don't know.
Or is he mouthing the words?
I don't know.
now that's a.
I don't know.
Yeah, that one. Man.
Uh-oh.
Like, damn, Daniel.
I don't hear anything from you guys.
Nope.
Nope, nothing. Maybe Trev has to.
How about now?
Well, we can hear Trev.
I remember.
Oh no! Oh no,
that was bad. Oh, Ino
Wow.
Bueno.
Or how about wait, I think I know how to fix it. Josh, like mute whatever.
All right.
And then I think like, because Trevor was good when he had his.
So.
Oh. Oh, we might be somewhere. Might be somewhere.
City.
Uh-oh.
Same little.
Trev, unmute yours so we can hear it.
Haze.
Nah, we still don't. Now Trev, unmute. So that way we can hear both, because okay, now mute the speakers. I swear we're professionals on this.
We are great professionals out here. Okay. Yeah, that's not.
Oh my god. It's Josh, you gotta like mute everything on yours. It was like it works better with Trev has everything on.
Okay. We will.
No.
He disappeared.
Trev disappeared from the chat. Oh no. Well, by the way, if anything, we might keep this in. I don't fucking know.
Drive time, drive time, drive time.
Now we hear nothing from you guys. Nope. Nothing. You're done.
That's a wee bit.
Okay, now that shit works. Unless they're lagging.
It's like they're lagging right now. I think that's what it is.
Damn lag switch.
Because it's direct feedback.
How about this, Josh? Hang up the call.
All right.
Trev, join the call on your phone.
We
Oh my goodness. Hang up Josh hangs up on the Discord call, and you join the call, Trev.
Difficult. We're on the same Wi-Fi. That's really good.
All right, there you go. That works. Okay. Don't worry. I'll probably consider editing this out. Maybe. Ba 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 ba.
There's no way.
All right.
Hi.
All right. I think that works now.
All right. Hold on. I gotta turn you up. Hold up.
Oh my goodness. That's insane how that happened.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I'm still being rung on the fucking Discord, but that's fine. All right. We're good.
Okay.
We love you long time.
All right. Okay. We fixed the problem.
Kind of. It just you won't see our faces anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah.
If I use this as actual footage.
Well, you better. We referenced that like how many fucking times?
You know, I just fucking might.
Yeah.
Someone grab.
See, Kev, this is how we strong arm him into doing face content.
Had to
I'm gonna show
happen.
my face. Is that about my hair? It's like, oh my god.
I mean, the lighting doesn't help that it makes my hair look like the way it is, or like it's like you could literally see the fucking scalp essentially. What the fuck were we on again? Something about Game Awards, like announcements and shit.
Yeah. Yes.
So Kev was saying anything like something for the Lego Batman game or Lego, basically Arkham game. Is there anything you guys would like to see at the Game Awards get announced? And DC Universe Online does not count.
Oh, damn it. You know, it's weird. I think Red Dead Redemption just got added to Netflix.
Oh, well, yeah, Red Dead 1 got added to Netflix, and then they had the PS5 port, which it's just the most random port ever.
It's just so, I don't know, man. I don't know if this is a good thing, but it seems like it's stirring up a lot of.
They cut off.
I don't know, man. I think. Yeah.
I think. All right. I'll just assume that it's just stirring up controversy, or you're just blanking on it.
I don't know. I mean, it's a mix of both. Like, what game would I want?
I mean, here's
playing
my only hope. I mean,
you know what? Actually, yeah. Ow, sorry. That's what I would love to, sir. I would love an announcement of a reveal trailer for Hogwarts Legacy 2.
Okay.
I think that would be pretty cool, because that would let us know that they're still working on it, and that would give us a little bit of hope to be like, hey, we know that this was, a long time coming. Thank you for having us sell all these millions of copies. So we're going to return the favor by, showing you a snippet of some stuff, or literally like a title card and like at a vague date. I would even take that, honestly.
Okay. I can get with that.
Because, yeah, like, let it start stirring up, possibility, especially now with this new merger. Okay, so now wait a minute. As far as the HBO series for Harry Potter, that's HBO. They're already in, like, development here. Does that mean Netflix is
for that new kind of like the remake, but more of a TV show for the Harry Potter series, right?
No, yeah, exactly. So they're still in production for like season 1, and now this merger has their parent distribution company being bought out by another streaming platform, whereas before, I'm dead.
Wow.
Oh, you guys are multitasking. Okay.
Yes, we are. Because as soon as listen.
So that's probably what was causing a lot of the clipping on your guys' end.
Well, it's not an online game.
No, it's more of the fact that the sound was probably because all your guys' sounds were like basically hitting each other, and I think your mic couldn't pick up on one. I think that's what it was.
Possibly. We have. Okay, it doesn't matter, but like, yeah. What? I lost the train of thought. What were we talking about?
So you're saying like something for Hogwarts to be like announced, like possibly like
Yes.
almost like in a way, it's kind of like a tie-in for the new franchise or the new TV show.
Like that would look. I don't think it is going to be like that, but it could be like that. Honestly, I believe that with this new merger, realistically, I think it's going to push it back. I think it's going to push development back on it. And we haven't really heard anything yet.
Right.
Hasn't made like big news headlines yet that's going to be happening, but I wouldn't be surprised. I hope that it is still unaffected. Like, I hope that those big IPs that are still getting them a bunch of money aren't going to be affected as much.
Okay.
Like, like DC, Harry Potter, But there's other ones. There's huge ones that they have now. So like, they have a lot, dude. Like, I'm sorry, I gotta look at that list again.
The Squid Games.
Netflix had the Squid Games. From Warner Brothers, dude. Like it was crazy. So we're gonna have to see.
Yeah. The other thing just to kind of keep in mind too, and like it just crossed my mind now, like since Amazon's gonna with Amazon specifically, like for the Fallout franchise, because the season 2 is gonna be coming out sometime this month. I have the oddest feeling they're gonna try to tie something in with that release. And if the rumors are true, possibly a Fallout 3 remaster. I prefer New Vegas.
I feel like everyone prefers New Vegas.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's the same studio who does Outer Worlds right now. I mean, but New Vegas makes more sense because the next season is gonna be in New Vegas. So fingers crossed. I would like to see a New Vegas port of some kind. Or shit, even a full-on remaster. That's what I would probably want. I guess we could say the obvious one. Probably a GTA 6 trailer. Just unless they announce we're delaying it to 27.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking today after today.
for sure.
Oh, it's such a fucked up move, and I would die laughing. Because guess what? Ball and gun gamers are gonna be crying, and I'm going to soak in those tears.
That's me right now. I want my ball. I want my ball.
What?
I want my ball. I want my gun. I want my mazes. I want my.
What?
I want my storyline. I want my.
Wow.
I want my online mode. I want it all.
I want my ball.
I want my ball. Mostly my ball.
honestly
It's
was
so
gonna
true
say-
though. Like it's such an insult, but it is true. Like this thing has ball.
Like
aspect, but,
ball,
and
gun,
aspects.
gun and ball. Balls and guns.
It's fucking Batman, fucking Spider-Man.
All right, whatever.
Even Call of Duty. I'm just kidding.
Well, that's the most obvious one.
But where's the ball?
Well, there's a gun. What were you saying, Kev? Sorry.
Oh fuck! I fucking lost my train of thought with all that fucking ball gun.
I mean,
God damn it.
oh, you know what I think could possibly get a trailer? I mean, just a hope. Maybe, just maybe we finally get more news about Intergalactic. Because we've only gotten that one, like, little cinematic teaser, and that's it.
I thought it was 2. Didn't they come out like with a kind of like a small like gameplay for it?
I don't think so. I think it's only just or I think it was like part of that teaser. I think there was maybe a little bit, but it's all in one trailer. Bless you.
Thank you.
Luckily we didn't hear that, but I saw it, so.
Yeah,
Oh, there you
I was gonna say. Jeremy's getting biased. Jesus.
I muted my mic as fast as I could.
Damn. He's
You
quick
got
on
the-
that.
got the reflexes.
He's got that mute button reflex.
But yeah,
I don't want to get called in 4K. That's why.
Other than that, I mean, I really don't know what else they could really announce. Oh, hold on. What if they have a trailer for the next Forza game? Like an actual gameplay trailer. The one in Japan.
Oh, that'd be fucking awesome.
I would be down with it. And maybe they just announce like day one, it's on everything.
Mm.
You know
Just a thought.
what I was also thinking about?
Mm.
Like them just dropping just like a random Hogwarts Legacy DLC just out of nowhere.
Oh, just like a random free DLC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that would be actually great because honestly, like I feel like you could still do more in that game.
I believe it. Oh, But we got to also have the most important question, though. How many Muppets are going to be at the Game Awards?
Oh, what?
Yeah, the Muppets are always at the Game Awards. Come on. They're always there.
Well, I mean, who do you... I mean,
It's
okay,
the two
I didn't know
old
that,
guys are
actually.
always there. The two old guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're always there. They're always like talking shit to Jeff. But what else is new?
Okay, well, I want that to happen.
You
100%.
know what I want? The yips. I want the yips to show up.
Yips.
The yip.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I
I think I remember.
think what other Sesame Street character will or what other or Muppet or whoever?
Kermit, Miss Piggy.
Oscar? Maybe. Or that one the professor.
No,
Oh god.
I was gonna say, because when you said Oscar, having Oscar come out the trash, with fucking like some games he's holding, and people are asking, "Oh, what games are you currently holding?" And it's all the trash games that fucking failed this year.
You mean Mind's Eye? Mind's Eye. Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
Concord.
Concord. The remains of Concord are still in there.
Damn.
Wouldn't be surprised. Oh, speaking of kind of like Muppets, you know what I think they shouldn't show an actual trailer for? So this was at I think it was Summer Games Fest or Gamescom. It was like one of the two. It was like a Muppet boxing game. I think they should have like an actual trailer for that instead of like their quote unquote cinematic.
A Muppet boxing game. What is this, like human like?
No,
like
it looks like no. I'm being dead ass. It looks like a Muppet boxing game, like Punch Out.
That's so funny.
It reminds me of that that MTV game that was on Xbox and shit.
Celebrity Deathmatch.
Yes.
Oh my god, that would have been fucking awesome.
Oh my god! Imagine a Celebrity Deathmatch gets fucking announced. That is going to be the most random fucking game to be announced.
I would play. You get
I would
everyone
play
play that shit online. Like, let's go run hands, bro. Not down. Everyone.
I guess like the only other one I would really like to see. This is like really pulling at strings though for this. If NBA The Run gets like some kind of trailer, that would be pretty cool. But that's kind of a stretch on that one.
NBA fucking Street.
Yeah. I would like a trailer for that. I don't think it will, but I would like to. If they do, I'm all for the surprise. All I could say. You know what would be crazy? They announce like some type of Fortnite collab out there. I don't know what it would be.
Bumbleclot. Bumbleclot.
Stop.
Sorry. We got caught in the sauce. Sorry about that.
The sauce. The sauce.
But honestly, yeah, like a
I don't know, might be a
like
stretch, but it would be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't got anything else. I'm just excited for Game Awards this year. At least in terms of announcements. Hopefully it's a pretty good show. Any closing thoughts for the pod today, guys?
Rich good Hargate.
And don't do drugs.
Agreed. Alright. We'll go ahead. We'll wrap up the pod right here. Thanks everyone for joining in. Josh and Trev, where can everyone find you?
You go first.
I do believe that you could find both in every single one of our content at RDYRMND, Read Your Mind, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, anywhere, baby. We're even Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah, baby.
And
You can find me at the corner. No, I'm kidding.
in a dark hotel room, just sitting
In
on
a dark
chair.
hotel room, with watches for sale. No, I'm PJ_EYNO on Instagram. Currently with Saw the Musical tour. My next location is going to be in Vegas. Look up sawthemusical.com for any additional information. And yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, of course. And Kevin.
I haven't fucking been uploading, but you can follow me at Ultdemon on Instagram.
Hey, there you go. Eventually, next year, we got to see the clips, man. We got to see the clips.
We do.
Yep.
We honestly do.
Yes, sir. And I am your host, Zero Requiem 14. Follow me on YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, and X for all my stupid bullshit and laughing at people. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you on the next podcast. Hopefully it's as loaded as this one. Thank you guys for watching or listening, and we'll see you next time. Take care.
I've got a bunch of pages.
Yeah, baby.
I gotta go fucking pick up my kids.
All right. You got to dip. You're going to go ahead and do that, Kiev?
Yeah, but I'm fucking. I got time either way. I still got until 6 to pick them up either way.
Yeah,
All right.
I got time.